This is my niece over here. Jamie. Sorry, that's Mrs. Williams' daughter. Oh, no, I don't mix with the common people.
That's Sherry's sister. I'm kind of a white, so you look familiar.
That's the youngest daughter.
It's just a system they're trying to, and it makes sense.
August the 7th.
But the way it works is
When I went to boot camp, when I went to boot camp, I said they had a baby. I was like, where's this coming from? I did. So, yeah.
You see how he gets more age out there? No problem. I don't mind.
Yeah, this is Bo Brady. Did you watch my post? I can see you. You know, I can Oh, I don't eat. I'm not.
Morning, dear.
No.
Oh, Lord.
Every time I get here, I was coming to the car upstairs, I pull in the parking lot, and I'm like, I'm so comfortable, like I'm in here.
I'm supposed to go back to
Welcome to the part 4 installment of the NC17 comedy series. Clap it up for yourselves for being here, everybody. We came out here to have some fun. And he's judging all. He's like, this black man, get to the jokes. Just get to the jokes. Your date stood you up, he's so beautiful, he should have stood you up. That was messed up, you know what I'm saying? Got the cast of soul food in the back, the cast of soul food. Mama, you know. Ass faces back there, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of black Randy, you know, it's all, this is, yeah, I was expecting the other way. It's mostly black folks in here, that's what's up, man. This don't usually happen to me, man. I'm kind of nervous. I gotta switch up my whole. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all looking good though. Honestly, y'all gonna clap it up for yourselves for looking so beautiful. Clap it up for yourselves for looking so beautiful. But, you know, it's unfortunate that the older that we get, try to keep it out back there. Hey. The older we get, our looks start to fade, unfortunately. They do. None of us looks the same that we used to look 10 or 15 years ago. That's why there's an advantage of being ugly your whole life. Because it prepares you for the ugliness you're going to have to deal with when you get old. I say that to say this, there's a lot of beautiful motherfuckers in this room 20 or 30 years from now, y'all going to be depressed as shit. Your beautiful ass going to be depressed, man. Your handsome ass going to be depressed. You beautiful, you know you're going to be depressed. You gorgeous, you know you're going to be depressed. You're going to be okay, man. This man is hideous. He ain't gonna need no type of therapy. He looks like me in 30 years, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding, man. You handsome, man. You like the older version of my stuff going on in the world, man. Freaky stuff. Diddy doing. Diddy doing. Diddy doing. This man is enticing men. You gotta be pretty gangster to convince men. Suck my dick, get this record deal. Like, that shit is. But the news always be lying because they made it seem like he escaped the country. He didn't escape the country. They made it seem like his kids got locked up. His kids didn't get locked up. He was pacing at the airport. He wasn't really pacing. Like, what the fuck? The news is shady, man.
No, that was all true.
Oh, but it was just, what happened though? He was supposed to be in Antigua, then he in Miami. You understand?
Somebody gave him a heads up.
Somebody gave him a heads up, man. You know what I'm saying? Diddy was ready. Diddy ready. Now, the news is shady. The news is shady as hell. And a couple of years ago, remember, they had everybody believing that Kyle Rittenhouse killed black people. For a whole year, they just think he killed niggas, man. It was white on white crime. It was dysfunctional white people killing dysfunctional white people. And a lot of my black folks, they be mad like, fuck Kyle Rittenhouse. He need to get justice. That's none of our business, man. Stay out of white folk business, man. When I found out that it was like white on white crime, now I know how like Klan members feel if they watching the news and they see in Chicago another black person kill another black person. He was just doing the Lord's work. He was just. We got any porno lovers, pornography lovers? Yeah, we have no transitions. Anybody like the porno? Clap it up if you like the porn. Y'all lying. Every single last one of y'all, just because some of y'all kind of mature, y'all don't watch no porn. You was looking at statues in the 1500s. You understand what I'm saying? Porno is awesome, you know what I'm saying? Because it's mad different flavors and varieties. You got black chicks, you got white chicks, you got Asians, you got grannies, you got midgets. You never watch some midget porn. You watch some midget porn, you know what I'm saying? Porn, it's like a dirty Baskin and Robbins, you understand what I'm saying? But instead of 31 flavors, it's 31 sluts, you know? And porno is a good option, because nowadays with the Me Too movement and women are extremely conceited. Simply looking at a chick and she ain't feeling you, you can get the Bill Cosby treatment. You understand what I'm saying? So if you pick a fella out here, Danny, if you at the club and an Asian chick with the big booty and the big titties dish you, don't get mad, Danny. Just when you get home, type on Pornhub, type in Asian chick with the big booty and the big titties that dished you. You will find a chick just like that motherfucker. Execute your rest now in your life, and most importantly, you're not gonna get in trouble, man. It's all about not getting me too in these streets, man. Watch the porno. Saves a lot of trouble, man. But honestly, I'm trying to be happy, man. I'm trying to act like I'm having a good time. But my girlfriend broke up with me, man. Yeah, man. She broke up with me, player. Because she wanted me to wait 90 days. 90 days. Till it was time to do that love thing. And I made it. I made it to the finish line. Yeah, she wouldn't even let me eat another. I made it to the finish line when it was time to collect my trophy, when it was time to get my bouquet. She wanted me to use a condom. Ugh. I told her I can't use condoms because it fuck with my pH balance. And by pH, I mean penis hardening. Because I'm 45 years old. Condom is like cop kryptonite. Whenever I put one on, I feel like a Vietnam veteran with both of his arms blown off from a dirty bomb. I can't salute, yo. My sex soundtrack is boom, 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 boom. She gave me the dishonorable discharge. So it's a good thing we broke up because that was a nasty mother, man. Nah, that's not the reason why we broke up. The reason why we broke up, because she's a younger lady, I'm an older man. I'm in my 40s. She's in her late 20s, you know what I'm saying? I don't got the same drive that I had 20 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? When I was in my 20s, I had a sex drive like a push-start engine on a 2024 Porsche. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. Beating out the cops. Breaking the speed limit. Risking life and limb. Running red lights. That's sex on the period joke, y'all dumb motherfuckers. Come on, man. You know about that shit. He definitely know. His drawers is red, you know what I'm saying? But now, at 45 years old, my sex drive is like the crank start engine on a 1920s Model T box 4 car, 0 to 60, never. Foreplay for me now is like this. Turn the radio. I gotta start this old ass shit up again. Some bullshit, man. Here we go. He's in the army now, yeah, the army. He's the boogie bugle boy from Company B. That's the soundtrack to my dick, man. That's the soundtrack. Because like I said, I'm 45. Clap it up for me. I'm 45. I'm happy. I'm happy. Because a lot of times black people don't be living that long. Especially black males. We some lucky ones, man. Because between diabetes, mortality, child support, and the COVID-19, we are an endangered species. And as you get older, your priorities start to change. When I was young, I used to want to get some sex. Now that I'm older, I just want to get some sleep, man. I don't need pussy, I need pillows. I don't need the booty, I need the blankets. I don't need titties, I need Tempur-Pedic. Your sex goals change when you get older too, man. When you young, it's all about the orgasm. When you a man over 40, peeing after the orgasm feels better than the orgasm. Because nowadays, if I get lucky, I have sex with a woman and I have an orgasm. I'm like, ooh, ah, baby, that was good. Make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But when I pee after that shit, I'm like, ah, sick. Baby, could you do that thing that made me pee after I came? It feels so wonderful. Get strange injuries too when you get older, strange injuries, man. Like 2 weeks ago, I tore my ACL playing basketball in my dreams, man. I hit the game-winning shot, Curry. Now I gotta take ice baths instead of bubble baths, using Bengay like it's lotion. My day smell like hospital bed fresh. But I realized I was getting old when I realized I really do enjoy the taste of a pastrami Reuben. And for those that don't know, that's an old school sandwich with old school ingredients. It comes with Swiss cheese, Thousand Island, sauerkraut. That's convalescent cuisine. I have it every Thursday at 4 p.m. with a tapioca pudding and a yoo-hoo while watching the Golden Girls. I think Blanche is beautiful, and if they could bring her back to life, I would make her my boo-boo, man. She got that thank you for being a friend booty, man. She's sexy. Blanche was beautiful. She the reason why I love older women. I'm not talking 10 years older, I'm talking AARP. Because old ladies don't play no games, they just want to fuck and die. Just basic needs, you know what I'm saying? Cook for you, clean for you. They have Alzheimer's, so they forget if you cheat on them. You don't gotta remember their birthday because they don't remember their birthday. I want to meet a lady so old, if I get her pregnant by accident, she'll give birth to a college graduate, man. That baby go from maternity to fraternity immediately. Summa cum baby. She was ahead of the class. Before I bring the first comic, stuff started changing me. As I get older, like, things are starting to like really annoy me. I hate CVS, man. I hate CVS, especially the ones around here, because it's like, it's always understaffed, right? They always out of product. They put everything behind a glass case, don't they? They put deodorant behind a glass case. They put toothpaste behind. They put condoms behind a glass case. And I'm thinking to myself, since when did shoplifters become so sexually responsible? They do 6 months of shoplifting, but they draw the line at child support, though. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta take a leak, or you late for work, or your girlfriend is in labor, never stop at a CVS, because you're gonna miss all those things, man. Like I said, they understand, like the self-checkout never functions, and it's always like an elderly woman at the front of the line with a Bible-long list of coupons trying to get a discount on some Friskies, and this chick don't even got no cat. She's trying to feed the birds and the pigeons and the squirrels on the back porch, like haggling the poor clerk who like 16. The clerk don't got no power, but this old lady got to get her way. She's like, pardon? Pardon? In aisle 5, it says the Friskies is 4 for $5.99. You're trying to charge me $6.99. I need you to put that down, and I need to remember I have to get a Western Union to my grandson Jimmy. I love my Jimmy. He needs the money, and I remember 1920s when I used to date Charlie Chaplin. I had a crush on. I have these Polaroids. The Polaroids are the proof. I had to get these Polaroids developed at CVS. I had such a crush on Charlie Chaplin. He had such a beautiful mustache. He inspired Adolf Hitler. Not the genocide, just the facial hair. That's what you're dealing with every time you stop at a CVS. You're gonna die of a bladder infection, get fired from your job, have a baby on the front seat, all because you decided to stop at the CVS. And that's how we kicking this thing off and getting started for the evening. I'm not waiting, hesitating, no time, man. Coming first to the stage, this dude is real funny, just popped in from New York City. I'm one of his day ones, I've seen him literally since day one of doing comedy. Could you please, and the only thing I ask is try to keep the conversation to a minimum. You gotta take phone calls. You did that kind of smooth. You was quiet with it. You was real quiet. You was using telepathy on the phone. But you gotta do, take a phone call or something like that. Just try to take it outside. Try not to heckle too much or anything like that. And just have some fun. Coming first to the stage, Alex Tomaselli.
Low Green, everybody. Keep it going for Low Green. Or not. That's fine. That's fine as well, dude. I usually get up in here and I say, hello, White Hartford, but not tonight. Not tonight, my friends. Not tonight. I love it, dude. I love this. Dude, anyone during Mo Green's last set when he was like, I was going through some red lights, was I the only one whose asshole clenched up when he said that? Like, red light, you go through a red light, that's illegal. You know what I mean? Like that. And they covered it up very swiftly with time of the month, which it's weird how that is where you guys tapped out right there. I'm okay with it, though. I'm okay. He wasn't lying, dude. You do look like his dad. You look like Mo Green's dad, dude. Maybe that, if you and Mo Green like took a picture and just slapped that picture on a tub of barbecue sauce, it would sell nationwide out. It would go nationwide. Everyone would get it. I love this. This is your lady, my friend? You're Asian, miss? You're black, my man. Something like that. That's cool. I imagine the first time you guys like got naked, she pulled her pants down and was like, fuck, I forgot the lyrics to this Wu-Tang song. God damn it. Anyway, Shaolin shadowboxing. And then he pulled his pants down and was like, in the Wu-Tang sword. So, no, alright. Whatever, dude. Not a lot of Wu-Tang fans in here, I guess. Cool, guys. Cool. That's the way that's gonna go. You got any weed fans in here? This guy, he's cool. Alright, cool. The 3 black ladies in the back, no weed fans. Alright, no way. Alright, cool. Cool, guys, cool. I'm a big weed guy. I'm actually really excited. They finally legalized weed in a lot of places, obviously. But mainly because I got arrested for smoking weed like 10 years ago, and I had to go to real rehab for that shit. Yeah, miss, real rehab for weed. That's like winning your first Call of Duty game, and then an army recruiter just shows up at your door. And it's like, you're going to Ukraine tomorrow. And you're leading this platoon. Some of you in here, you guys, Call of Duty. Call of Duty is like the game Pong, but with way better like graphics, and you get to kill people in it. It's like that. Oh my god. What a deafening silence for cats, dude. That's fine. That was brutal, dude. I brought up Mo Green possibly committing sexual violence, and you guys gave less to cats. That was insane. That's the tone we've set already, Mo, dude. I don't hate cats like the rest of you people apparently do, but I'm also not a cat person. Like, does anyone in here know cat people? Like, does anyone here know someone who says shit like, oh, I'm just like a cat. I love to lay around all day and take naps around. Yeah, it's like you just listed symptoms of human depression. Like you're a depressed human. I know a lot of you in here apparently don't believe in that either, but it's depression. Like you're a depressed human. You're not like a cat in any other way. Like forget like metaphysical, like let's talk physically. Does anyone in here think they're physically like a cat? Has anyone in here ever taken a shit and then flipped both legs behind their ears and just licked their ass until it's clean? Probably not, right? Probably not. Have any of you in here, like, if a rat ran by your feet right now, would you rip its head off and bring it to Mo Green and be like, this is for you. Thank you for hosting this comedy event. It's been so much fun. Or would any of you in here tonight leave the elbow room and go into an alleyway or a field and just molest other cats? These two are cool. The rest of you are being weird, man. Stop being weird. Like you guys never had a cat. You never knew someone with a cat. You never heard a cat in the dead of night make that weird feral sound. That. Heard that? You heard that? Yeah. That's right. And that's your cat getting fucked, you guys. Like that's your cat getting fucked. Like I don't know how to break it to any of you prudes in here, but no two cats meet in a meadow anywhere and are like, oh, mi amor, you know? Like, nah, dude. Every single one of your cats has been on one side or another of a Law and Order Special Kittens unit. You know what I mean? Bum bum, meow 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 meow. I live in New York now, and like a lot of dudes out there go to therapy a lot. Does any fellas in here go to therapy? That's what I like to fucking see, dude. Hell yeah, none of that shit here, dude. You know what? I don't go to therapy, you guys. I'm sure a bunch of you don't either. I don't go to therapy because I have a barber. Like I have a barber. He's my therapist. My guy, I know it's been a while, but does anyone else in here have this relationship with their barber? Like, I've had the same barber for 10 plus years. I literally saw him yesterday. He's my dude. But he's my therapist. So but I've known him for 10 years, so he also shares his crimes with me from time to time. Like one time recently, he was cutting my hair, and he was like, bro, I haven't cheated on my girlfriend all year. It was February 2nd, dude. Like, it was February. And he said this proudly to me, dude. Puerto Ricans, am I right, you guys? Yes, you get it. Yeah, dude, it's not cheating, it's cultural. Whatever, man. I don't want to end on that, but I think I'm gonna, because I don't know. I don't really respect any of you. I love you guys. For real though, you guys have been a great audience. My name is Alex Thomaselli. Give it up for Bo Green. Thanks.
Clap it up for Alex Thomaselli. Now he's gonna shoot the any parents in the building? Clap it up, parents. Clap it up, parents. Clap it up, clap it up. As far as I know, I don't have any children. As far as and then my mother always pressures me because I'm 45. You know how black mothers do. So I'm talking about, Mo, when you gonna make me some kids? Mo, when you gonna make me some grandkids? I said, when you let me have company past 10 p.m. I gotta pay rent and hotels. My mother is a hater, man. This is preposterous. And this is the thing. My mother recently got saved. My mother recently found Christ. So she's no longer fornicating. She's no longer having sex in the house. So she's not allowed to have sex in the house. Nobody's allowed to have sex in the house. And this is some bullshit because my mother don't even go to church. My mother be sipping wine while watching YouTube sermons. You understand what I'm saying? My mother be sipping wine while watching T.D. Jakes, Tony Evans, and Joe Osteen. And I'm like, Dad, Mom, why you sipping wine? Why you watching church? She's like, what you talking about? This is the blood of Christ. This is the record from the Bible. This is in the scriptures. This is the Passover. I said, Mom, I understand that, but you drinking Pinot Grigio though. It's the wrong color. Bad enough, it's not even a bottle Pinot Grigio. It's the box Pinot Grigio, that Franzia, you know what I'm saying? With the plastic bag on the inside and the spigot on the outside. She gonna run out of wine, filling her glass about, only God can judge me. God is my only judge. That's the wine sound coming out of the spigot. That's also another sound, that's a freak. That's the sound I make when I eat vagina. My mother's ministry is preventing me from getting holes. My mother's ministry is cock blocking. She could be at the pearly gates right now and the Lord would be like, Mrs. Scott, what did you do to deserve to get into the kingdom of heaven? I blocked myself from having over 1,000 thoughts. Now let me through the pearly gates, boo-boo, and I better get the big cloud on the west wing, extra puffy, extra fluffy, with the Netflix included. You can't have no room without having no Netflix, you understand what I'm saying? Now, that's not the reason why I have no kids. The reason why when I have no kids is every time I get lucky and have sex with a woman, you know what I'm saying, the next day I cook her like a nice little breakfast, you understand what I'm saying? And then when she's not paying attention, I put a Plan B pill in her coffee, you understand? Bill Cosby like actors. Steph Curry like form. Look at the wrist. Look at the wrist. And then my homeboy was like, yo, you stupid as fuck. Why don't you just use a condom? I said, cause she gonna notice the rubber flowing in the cup, you dumb motherfucker. You know for a fact coffee does not dissolve condoms. I tried it with my ex. I almost choked that motherfucker to death, man. She was choking on a Trojan in her phone. Y'all gonna be singing that next line later. Hey, listen, we're gonna keep this show rolling because it ain't all about me. Coming next to the stage, man, real funny. One of my OGs in this comedy game. And a lot of y'all was here for this motherfucker too, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I put him on the show. Could you please clap it up for the comedy stars of Billy? Oh, buddy!
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of shit happens when you get old. But anyway, I just want to tell you about this time that I accidentally fell into my neighbor's wife's vagina. It was an accident.
It was an accident.
It really was an accident. Anyway, my neighbor got married. He married a woman half his age. I was happy for him. He never had kids. He never been married. So he asked me, he said, hey, can you take my wife to the hospital just in case? Because he had to go out of town for a business trip. So long story short, the baby came. I took her to the hospital. She had the baby. The baby was 50 pounds. With a head, 30 pounds. Big head motherfucker. The nurses and the doctors was looking at her, you know what? I accidentally took a pee and I fell in. It was a soft landing. Thank God, no one got injured. But I'm in there and I'm going, oh my God, this place is spacious. Oh, there's the G spot. I took a selfie with it. There was a bar, a 50-inch TV screen, and 3 pool tables. Oh yeah. The walls were pastel pink. They were glistening. I was like, damn. Everything he said about his wife's pussy was right. But, you know, I'm a gentleman. I didn't fuck around or anything. So he calls. He says, how'd it go? I said, well, your wife had a baby boy. And that's a big head motherfucker. I said, you know what? Everything worked out. What's she doing? I said, she's sleeping. He says, where you at? I said, where you at? I said, I'm in your wife's vagina. Oh man, he was upset. He said, you know that's my pussy. I said, I don't think so, bro, because I see your initials on the wall, I see other guys' initials on the wall. You might want to check your wife. But right now she's sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was and you know, he said, you a bad dude, man, I'm gonna kill you when I get home. I said, when you come home? He said, tomorrow. I said, I got enough time. Yeah, I had enough time. So I said, man, listen, I'm gonna get another drink and some snacks. I want to play some pool, okay? And so I hung up on him. And that was it. He never spoke to me again. You know what? Some people just don't appreciate when you try to do good things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You guys are friends, right? Yeah. Well, would you invite your buddy into your wife's vagina? Just for a day? A minute? You ought to try it, man. It works out pretty well. Pretty damn well. The older I get, I'm starting to not like myself because I found out that I'm a little bit, no, I'm racist. I am fucking racist. I seem to be racist in the bathroom a lot. I mean, I gotta pee like a goat. I swear to God, I can run faster than Usain Bolt, okay? I'll beat it. You ever have to do that pee-pee dance? It's coming. It's coming. Oh! You get to the door, you're dropping the keys. You open the door, you're hurting over furniture. You're pushing people out the way. Yeah, but I don't have that problem anymore because I discovered the wonderful world of bladder garments. I'm wearing one now. You don't even know. It is the shit. There's the pros and cons. The pros are you can go drink it with your buddies. One night I went drinking with him. He's been drinking all night. We were getting that. He said, you know, Bill, you've been drinking all night, but you ain't been to the draft. And I said, that's right. I got a bladder like a steel barrel. So we were about to leave the club. He said, come on, let's go. I said, I can't. He said, what's wrong? He said, he's drunk. He's drunk. They went to pick me up. They said, nigga, you weigh fucking a ton. He said, what's going on? I said, water retention. Water retention. Just a little water retention. That's all it is. Okay. So they put me in my car and my diaper exploded. Flooded my engine. Now my car runs on biofuel. One more thing before I go. One of the cons about wearing a diaper is that you don't ever want to go swimming. You don't want to go to the beach because that shit soaks a lot of water. I was in Hawaii once and I had my bathing suit and this wave hit me. And my bathing suit blew up like a life raft. Took me all the way to San Francisco. I bounced off of Catalina Island, right back to Honolulu. But anyway, before I go, I just want to say that I am working on this new tampon, and tell me what you think. My opening line in this ad is, we may not be number one, but we're up there. My name is Bill O'Brien. Thank you very much.
Clap it up for Bill O'Brien and his shitty diaper. I always tell Bill O'Brien, he's like a Dollar General Marvin Gaye. He got his goofy man. When he walked through, he'd be like, I want you, I need you, I want you, but I want you to. Y'all know that song? You just like 9 to 10. What if I sing a song? Okay, I got one specifically for the white folks. I'm gonna get it. You got it? I'm gonna get it. Making a way in the world today takes everything you got. You know how you know the lyrics? You know how you don't know the lyrics, so you mumble? Wouldn't you like to get away? Help me out now. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Boom, 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 boom. And you're always glad you came. Boom, boom. You wanna be where people can see. You wanna go where everybody does cocaine. Listen, we're gonna keep this show rolling, but we're gonna switch the energy up a little bit. Come back to stage, this young lady's real funny, man. I've been seeing her blaze stages left and right, and she will fit right into this type of show. I won't give it away. You'll see why. Coming next to stage, Sarah Carroll.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to get disgusted. Alright. I am a vegetarian and lactose intolerant. So I'm meat-free and milk-free, unless I'm in the bedroom getting it from daddy or mommy. Hell yeah. Shout out to my father who's in the audience tonight. I don't know if he knew that this was the NC17 show, but he's about to watch me get real gross up here. So, I had to take Plan B recently. Or the other brand name is Julie. I feel like bitch medication always has like a cunty J name. Ever notice that? There's a Junelle that I got from the pharmacy, and I saw that they gave me a coupon for $10 off my next purchase of emergency contraceptive. Should I be offended? They pegged me as a repeat customer. And I do look like I lose games and never have I ever. I have. Stash that shit because unlike me, Julie is not cheap. They're both readily available behind the counter at Walgreens. I don't need a Plan B anymore. Uterotomy. It's not a hysterectomy. Uterotomy. If you never heard of it, it's basically if you ever heard of like a colostomy or a tracheotomy, it basically means like a tube that connects to the outside. So in case I get pregnant, I can just suck it out myself. I got a crazy straw wrapped around my whole torso, and it's thick like a boba straw. So if anything gets stuck while I'm sucking it out like I'm siphoning gas, I just spit it out like a blow dart. Yeah, it's good. Now I need that. I don't want to have a kid. I was having sex with this one guy. He was always super possessive in bed. He's always asking, whose pussy is this? I had to remind him, I'm a communist. We're going to call this pussy ours. Yeah. Another guy told me he wanted to stroke my calf while we were fucking. He was just pulling my leg. Another guy I was having sex with in New York City, and I realized that it was 9/11. And I was like, oh no, his tower is going to explode. And it's going to be because of Bush again. Fuck it, I guess we'll both go down. Who likes blowjobs? What? Hell yeah. Yeah, I know I do. Giving, not receiving. Anybody that was going to spike my drink is going to do it with Viagra now to make sure that I don't have a dick. No, I like blowing. I'm tired of blowing dudes and getting blown off. So I might just start a business, give me wholesale head. Give out discounts like on the BJs and BJs. Ocean State Top Lot. Dome Depot. Blows. Burlington Throat Factory. Who knows, maybe I'll meet a contractor, make him fall in love with me. They say the quickest way to a man's heart is through the back of my throat. Where to go from there? Do you guys scrunch or fold the toilet paper when you wipe your ass? Fold. Scrunch? Oh, you guys are very divided. One of you are very wrong. I used to scrunch, and then I decided to fold. Like having sex with my last boyfriend. I used to scrunch into a ball. Decided it was easier to fold. Just give up and stay face down until the end. Gamblers in here? Oh yeah, what else? I have a best friend who tells me that she's super into giving blowjobs. And she was telling me all about her oral hygiene routine, right? She's telling me that she flosses like 3 times a day. And I was like, if I did that, my mouth would be bleeding, right? I guess I'd rather be a dumb cutter than a cum gutter. I've been doing burnouts in my Chevy, but it's starting to ruin my back seat. Did you guys know that vaginas are self-cleaning?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. So vaginas are self-cleaning, you know, they take care of themselves. But sometimes I'd like to take a check, find out what's going on down there. And maybe it's easier for queer women like myself, but sometimes I just take a little taste. And I feel like it's better to do it when you're turned on, when there's like actually something to test with. Because if you do it when it's in the self-cleaning cycle, all you're gonna taste is the easy off. I'm gonna leave you guys with this last story. Me and my friend were walking into a bar the other day, and we were walking behind this girl, and we saw that she had like on the back of her pants, and it was kind of very obviously like from a period. And so we wanted to say something to her. Obviously, didn't want her to just walk around like that. But my friend that I was with was like, well, you can't just tell her that she has a period stain. Then you tell her she's having something, whatever. Just be nicer about it. So I was like, okay. We walk in, I tap her on the shoulder, she turns around, and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Looks like you might have sat in someone's period. Thank you very much, you guys. I'm Sarah Carolyn.
Clap it up to Sarah Carroll. That's a very filthy woman. She's like a dirty Winona Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Got that new Beetlejuice coming out. Jesus Christ, man. She's talking about sitting on periods in the back of her throat and all this crazy shit, man. But I'm old enough to be her dad. I can't do that, man. She's literally half my age. I can't. I don't got enough money either. I gotta be able to take care of her. We can't like shack up with my mother and get right across and shit, yo. You ever be fucking in your mother's house when you was younger and you do the silent strokes? Or just you know what I'm saying here, big. Because you can't go too loud because the mom's gonna hear you, so you gotta get the you know what I mean? Like the silent, just with the butts, just the pumps, that's it. That's you gotta, because mom's next door, she gotta work in the morning. You can't be being loud like that and shit. All y'all got y'all lives together, so y'all understand what the fuck I'm going through. You understand? Y'all understand my struggle. Hey, coming next to the stage. Where the fuck is he? Oh yeah. Coming next to the stage, this man is really funny. One of my day ones of this comedy thing as well, man. You're going to enjoy it. Clap it up for Giancarlo.
Thanks, man. Giancarlo Bongiorno? Dude, I've known you for 11 years, man. It's not my name. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? You guys playing that big lottery? Anybody? Anybody playing the Powerball? You?
They already won.
Oh, did they really? What is it, $850 million? What an irresponsible amount of money to give somebody. You think I'd just be fine with it? No, what would I get with $1 billion? Fucking AIDS in a week. There's no it's nice to be here. This is the NC17 show. I gotta be dirty. Feels wrong. With what tomorrow is, Jesus' second birthday this year. You gotta be nice to Jesus. You guys ever wonder if there was somebody that only knew Jesus as a carpenter? And like didn't know what else he was doing? You know? And then like when he found out, you're like, hey man, did you hear about Jesus? Jesus Williams? Well, yeah, but Jesus Christ now. It's the I am, he, him. Oh yeah, Mary said he was going through a thing with the long hair and the robe. Anyways, so I just wanted to talk to you quickly. So during COVID, my usual job shut down, and I needed to get a place where it was always open, right? So I went into somewhere, and the interview went well, and they brought me into the office, and they were like, Giancarlo, despite all of the lies on your resume, we think you'd make a good candidate here. And I'm looking at him and be like, lies? You really think that's a professional and polite way to speak to the former owner of the Miami Dolphins? Come on, man. And so, no, they were talking to me, they were like, all right, we'd like you to start Monday, you just need to pass a background check. And I was like, no problem, not a criminal. And they were like, after that, you just need to pass a drug test. And I was like, no problem either, can I start Thursday? I don't do like drugs. Like I don't do like the big three. You know what I mean? I don't do like drugs. So what, man? Sorry. COVID was stressful. We can all admit COVID was stressful. So sue me. I smoked pot 1 or 2 times a day for the last 24 years. So whatever. They caught me. I don't think it's fair though. A background check and a drug test, right? Like if I smoke weed, but I pass a background check, didn't I pass the drug test? Right on. I'm good at it. I get high as a motherfucker, but I don't get high as a motherfucking felon. It's not give me your purse. It's just me alone. Just I'm gonna teach myself to eat pickles this weekend. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Anyway, so I needed this job, I'm freaking out, and I asked my friend, he's got a great job, and I knew they tested him, and I was like, dude, what did you do? How did you pass? And just like, no big deal, he's like, oh, you just buy fake piss. I was like, all right, I need new friends. Right? Because like, yeah, but like, good friend will tell you about fake piss. A good person doesn't know about fake urine. I didn't know. I was like, they make fake, who makes fake piss? He was like, oh, they make it in China. I was like, ah. Are they making it? Or is it just a sweatshop with sober 12-year-olds pissing in Gatorade bottles like that, right? I know that's hard to hear. 10 gallon, then you go home. So I needed the job. I'm freaking out. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll get it. Where do you get it? He was like, oh, you can get it at Amazon. And I was like, yeah, but, so the job is at Amazon though. That might be weird. If I walked in there like, hey, don't check my purchase history. I'm here for my first day. And he was like, you can get at one of those bong shops, for the hippie shops. But I didn't know, you need a special language when you're in there for legal reasons. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not a bong, it's a water pipe. It's not a blunt, it's cigar paper. The guy that works there isn't Jacob, it's fucking Moonshadow. Whatever, fair enough. So I go in there, didn't know the lingo, and I was like, what's up, bro? I got a drug test, I need fake piss. And he was like, well, I can't sell you fake piss to pass a drug test, but I can sell you some synthetic prank urine. It's like, okay, all right, sure. Can I buy some synthetic prank urine? I'd like to play a joke on my employer. And so he looks at me, he goes, you might need the Whizzinator. And I said, excuse me? And he goes, the Whizzinator. But now he has serious eyes, and I was like, all right, man. Telling me the same word again, but angrier, doesn't help my comprehension. What? And he was like, sometimes, like when you're on parole, mustache? I need a job, bro. He's like, when you're on parole, they might follow you into the bathroom, and it's a rubber cock that you pull out and hopefully pull off, and in case they look at you. And I was like, all right, they can't be too safe. Show me your dicks. Show me your dicks. And then he does something that freaked me out. I didn't know what he was doing. He goes, okay. And he goes into the back. And I was like, what was it? Oh, he was looking at my face skin to see if he has a cock in the back that matches. And then the guy comes back from Dick Depot or wherever he was, and he shows me this very generous rubber, and I'm looking at him and be like, you are a sweetheart. First of all, it's very complimentary. Second of all, it's nice of you to think mine is that pink. I'm Italian, bro. It gets darker as you go down. My dick looks like a toilet paper tube grimace sticking out the fucking... So I was like, whatever, man. Yeah, you can't be too safe. Give it to me. So I don't know if you've ever bought... You ever bought fake piss? Oh, it's just White Claw Church for West Hartford, is it? Fuck you. So anyway, so what it is, you said it before, it's just a bottle and a hand warmer that you ram down your pants and you put, have you ever worn the Whizzinator? There's no homophobia in me, but you put your dick in a dick. And that is my boundary. That is my limit. So you walk into this place and you're like, hey, what's going on, man? I gotta take a drug test fucking now, right now. And they give me the cup and they just say, there's the bathroom. And I was like, you're not coming? Okay. And I go into the bathroom, it's $120. It's $10 an inch for this fucking thing. And I walk in, I don't know what to do, and so I squeeze it out. And I think I left the hand warmer on there too long because it didn't come out hot like pee, it came out hot like tea. And I'm sitting there with this steaming cup, and they don't give you a long time. It's not like, oh, just a second. And I'm not giving this dude a cup of 141-degree urine. Like, I don't know, maybe COVID, I don't know. And so I just ripped my dick off, put it in my pocket, and I pissed my own piss, and I was like, maybe I could weasel my way out of it. Maybe I guess, oh, they tested positive for marijuana? Good heavens, maybe it was a contact high from the time I contacted the weed man to get fucking high. Can I have a job, bro? And so I just pissed my own piss out of my dirty dick, and I gave him the cup, and it tested positive, and I was like, look, man, I'm a hard worker. I don't know what to tell you. And he goes, all right, Amazon can't advertise this, but if we turn down everybody that tested positive for weed, we go out of business. So, can you start Monday? And I was like, yeah.
Clap it up for Sean Colonel. We're going to keep it rolling. We're bringing one of the features of the evening all the way from Rhode Island. Clap it up for the comedy stylist of Danny Douchebag.
Thank you. Let's keep it going from all. We put together this whole show, all right? Listen, buy his merchandise. Buy this shit, all right? Everybody needs more green, right? He ain't got it in my sizes. But it's okay, I just want you to buy his shit. It helps the comics out. How we all doing this evening? Yeah, all right. Thank you. Clap it up for yourself. Sure, looking lovely. You're looking amazing. How you doing over there, my man? This guy right here, you're looking like a human version of Teddy Ruxpin. How you doing, buddy? He's lovable as fuck. I want to hug the shit out of you, all right? I'm just hoping the old lady don't get mad. You guys together? You got children together? No, that's why y'all happy. Look at I'm grabbing up on you, loving you to death, huh? What's gonna happen tonight? You guys are gonna have some fun, some shit. West Hartford, I know it's a college town and shit, but even the old people are getting it on over there. Teddy Ruxpin's getting fucking late tonight. Let's give it up for Teddy Ruxpin. What's your real name, sir? What is it? Dave? How you doing, Dave? You and your old lady gonna have some fun tonight. You got over here sitting next to this woman. This guy's looking like the cat whisperer from what the fuck is it? Sci-fi TV, Pet Planet, some shit like that. Bro, you're looking just like the cat whisperer on me. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, all right. What's your name?
My name's Ed.
Ed, all right, Ed the Cat Whisperer. Let's get up for Ed the Cat Whisperer. And Dave, they both having a lot of fun tonight and get laid, all right? This dude over here is looking like Biggie over here, looking like Biggie. We got 50 Cent sitting front row. Glad we're all having some fun, right? How you doing? Look at you handsome devil over there in your gym shorts. What the fuck is this? You showing off your legs? It's not that hot out, buddy, all right? Just calm the fuck down. I don't see your legs, all right? You like his legs? You look like you did bullshit. Bullshit. You love him to death, all right? Let's give it up for this young-looking woman over here. Bro, I don't know. I didn't know what you look like, but you sound just like Redman from the back. You just like Funk Dr. Spock. Bro, you know, I want to give it up for this woman over here. She shared a table with me. She didn't even know it. She's just like, I was over there, Shannon. I felt like we were on a date. You just didn't fries, that little candle over there going and whatnot. No, to me it was something special. Right? And I kept looking. I didn't know if that was your man over there. Right? Is that your man? Or is that your woman? Are you together? And I'm not trying to start any trouble between you either. You know, want everybody to enjoy the show. All right. You know, we got parents in here. Any dads? Yeah. Oh, everybody's happy about being a dad. Your kids ain't fucked up, all right? Your kids done something right in life. Good for you, all right? Hey, I've been daddy for about 7 years. Yeah, woo. Nice. She sounds happier than I am, all right? One thing I figured out about being daddy is nobody gives a fuck about daddy, right? You're saying, yeah. What's up with you two? What's going on with you two?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend, you guys together? You got some like scissoring action going on or what? No, okay, it's her birthday, all right. Well, I want to go celebrate your birthday with her, all right? I want to celebrate your birthday too, all right? But, yeah, you know what? It sucks because, like, I mean, I'll tell you why, all right? You got some meat in the household that's about to expire, you know, some meat that... See if Daddy will eat it. See if Daddy, can you eat the meat? Daddy, is the meat okay? Yeah, all right. Daddy, can you eat it? Oh, Daddy ate it. Oh, yeah, we can eat the meat now. It's okay. You know, I see him throwing away that last little bit of toilet paper in the trash. You know, like, I'll pull it out of the trash. I don't give a shit. I'll wipe my ass with the cardboard. Just trying to save a buck. Keep the family together, you know? You know, I'm a plumber by day, actually. Like, this shit ain't paying my bills. This shit pays my bills. I'm a plumber, all right? And I'm used to nobody giving a shit about me. Because I'll be working in the people's basements, and I hear them, plumbers down there ain't gonna be cheap. And I'm like, I can fucking hear you, bitch. I can fucking hear you through the vents. It's just like this. It's all these choice, you know, and it's fucked up. Just like, thought that I had a child. The child was supposed to be a blessing. It's a blessing. Listen, if you're about to get run over by a train, and then like some mystical force pushes you out of the way of the fucking train or a Mack truck, well, that's a blessing. It's a fucking child, right? This little bitch waking me up at night, right? She wants her blanket fixed. I want my blanket fixed, right? Sleeping on the couch for 7 years. You know? Listen, I don't want you guys to think like some crazy ass white dude. I'm gonna go home like shoot up my family or some shit like that. I know it was. You laughed extra hard at that, you know. I know, I get it. You think like white people are serial killers, right? I take my job very seriously. I tattooed it right here, Daddy, all right? And you wanna know why? Because we wanna see somebody sitting on the beach, 300 pounds, just give a fuck about what he looks like, sitting there, all laying out. You wanna know why? What went wrong with his life? He was Daddy. Nobody ever gave a shit about him. He was a plumber. He cared about his family. You know, like listen, if I'm gonna die someday, right, and I'm gonna be in a crawl space working, and they're gonna say, "Oh, where's the plumber?" I don't know. Do we have hot water? Yeah, I think so. Did he send us a bill? And then I'm gonna find this gonna smell something really bad because nobody gave a shit about him. It was Daddy, dead. In the crawl space, you know. If I died on the beach, we're on vacation, they're gonna be rifling through my pockets, pulling out whatever they can for the snack bar. I'll die at the beginning of that shit, and it wouldn't be weekend at Bernie's, it'd be weekend at Daddy's. You know? They're not gonna rat me out. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. You ever have anybody tell you some stupid shit like "have a nice day"? Really? Like, I love to have a nice day, but it doesn't always happen that way, you know? Like, I leave my house, I try to have a good day, but it's just a bad day. You know, lightning strikes you, birds will shit on you. It's just a bad fucking day. You know? Hey, Dave.
Yes, sir.
You know, when you're trying to get out the house in the morning, and the morning shit don't even want to come out your ass. It's not going to be a good day. It's not. It's not.
Have more coffee.
Yeah, I mean, but your boss wants you at work, okay? You can't go to work all stuff. It's just not going to be a good day.
Fuck him.
Good for you. You work for yourself?
I work from home. Fuck them.
Jake. Listen, Jake. Don't get me wrong, I love taking shits, alright? Me too, alright? I feel like you would just be right there with your hairy ass on the porcelain. You really take your time with that. You know what? It's one of my favorite things to do. You wanna know why? I get up there, I sit down and do a goddamn thing, and I just fucking made something. I just fucking made something. My whole asshole had party class. You know, it was arts and crafts, my asshole. I just turn around, look at him, like, wow. You know? Guys, you know, you want to know what you just shit out. It's kind of like checking your gas mileage. You know, you're going to keep track of that. What was it? Was it rice? Was it corn? You want to know. You know, but sometimes it's just not going to be a good day. Like those people, like, stop fucking bragging. Stop fucking bragging. Like, it's not good for everyone. It's not. How many Vietnam vets have you seen with a Life is Good shirt? You know? How many? All right? They poor bastards went to war, got their hands fucking blown off. Just saying, you know? I'm glad you guys enjoyed some of these jokes. Cause I get it. It's the NC17 show. It's a little bit dark. I'll get a smile out of you, you son of a bitch. You all right? Don't you worry. Sitting there all straight-faced. All right? I see you. Can't hide behind that beard. All right? The woman's very attractive, by the way. And I'm just saying, you better treat her good, you son of a bitch. All right? You're a fat white guy that wishes you knew it was you, right? Shit out of that shit when you go home, aren't you? She's gonna yell your name. What's your name?
Terrence.
Oh, Terrence? She yelled it already. She was all ready for the day. She yelled that fucking name already. Terrence! I yelled Terrence! Good for you, Terrence. Terrible Terrence. You tear that shit up, Terrence. You! I'm me. I'm going home alone. Sleep on the goddamn couch. Listen, don't fucking marry her. Don't get her pregnant, all right? You ain't getting none of that shit, terrible Terrence. Ain't gonna be tearing up nothing, all right? Women, you're funny, too, with the relationships, because in the beginning of the relationship, yo, giving up that pussy, a lot of pussy in the beginning of a relationship. That's a stage of relationship I like to refer as pussy galore. right? Fucking put a ring on it, you commit to that shit, that's the next stage of relationship. That's what I call pussy no more, right? Let's take that shit away now. Take it away, dude. The department stores get in trouble with that shit. It's called bait and switch. That's what women do, right? I see you're starting to laugh a little bit there, sweetheart. Hey, why over there, right? You mad at him and say your husband right there? Well, there's a friend in the middle went upstairs, do cocaine, some shit. What the fuck's going on over here? What's this empty seat going on? This is NC17 show. This shit's packed as fuck. Why is this empty seat over here? No? Just your purse? The purse is just hanging out? Alright. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this shit because sometimes comedy's a tough grind. Like, I gotta go to AA meetings to try to get some white time and shit. You know, like, yeah, I am an alcoholic and all that shit, but, you know, that's not the reason I'm there, you know? I don't give a fuck about their problems. I gotta hear about how this son of a bitch cracked his car up, fucked the whole family out 5 fucking times a day. Same fucking guy telling the same fucking story over and over and over. Shut the fuck up. Fucking drive me crazy, you know? And then I feel like I need to top the last alcoholic story. So I say some crazy shit, like, oh, I fucked my aunt's cat. Like, that's all I came up with. It's just, I didn't know what else to say, you know? Motherfucker, he taught me, you know? It's like a pissing contest for losers, you know? All right, drink it up. You'll be there someday. But, yeah, if you do like a winery show or some boring ass show in Mystic, Connecticut, it sucks because you get all these friggin' people, these white-haired people that just don't want to have fun, you know. I was sitting over there telling jokes at the winery, and there was this old lady. She was miserable as fuck. I was telling a shit joke. I love taking shits. Somebody made. Blah blah. She ain't that aggressive. Like, what the fuck? This old bitch ain't laughing her ass off, nothing. So I went in for some crowd work. I went up to the guy and his wife, and I said, yo, bro, just so you know, your wife looks like Bill Gates. The fucking bitch looks like Bill Gates. It's not my fault, all right? My joke holds weight, all right? They got all pissed off. He jumps up, he starts kicking his markers and just like, I don't talk about now and now. They call this comedy. I'm like, regardless, my joke holds weight. But I'm glad I have this crowd right here. I like coming to a place like Rockford, Connecticut. Where's my Spanish people at? Some Spanish, yeah! It's one little white-looking guy clapped up for Spanish people. I love that. I love the Spanish people. You know, I'm jealous of you too. You know, not because you're sexy, you're good-looking, you're better-looking than me, nothing like that. Right? I'm jealous of Abuela. You guys got Abuela, man. I'm a white person, right? White grandparents don't babysit for shit. Right? They're all on Facebook, all updating their statuses, sitting there in coffee shops, sipping lattes. You know, it's a cultural thing. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say anything rude or anything bad whatsoever, but you make a little, like, illegal apartment in your basement, like, Abuela's fucking happy, you know, just babysitting your kid. You know, Spanish people out every weeknight, you know, just chilling. I'm over there tied to my house. They're over there dancing, having a fucking blast. Abuela's watching that kid. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, Abuela will get a job working as a crossing guard just to get your kid off the bus. That's the fucking ingenious shit, man. It really is. You know, it's just fucking earning state dollars to fucking take care of your kid. That's fucking beautiful. And all of you are very beautiful. Thank you very much. Follow me on YouTube. Thank you very much. Let's give it up for Mark.
Love every day, douchebag. He looks like a white privileged version of myself with 40 more pounds added to my body. I you know, as a struggling comic, I do Instacart for a living. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own boss, man. Fuck y'all for judging me, man. I'm doing my thing, man. But the main thing I hate about grocery shopping for a living is the deli. There's always old people at the deli. holding up life. It's like 30 old, it's like a club, literally. And when you get old, you go to the devil. You know what I'm saying? They be getting all types of samples, all the meats. They want to tell their life story in between each sample, you understand? And you know who's at the front of that line? I know some people got here kind of late, but you know who's at the front of the line holding that shit up the most? That same lady from CVS. I need a quarter pound of Gouda cheese and a quarter pound of Black Forest ham. I'm about to make sandwiches. And I need the avocado mayonnaise because it's better for your intestines. You know your intestines start to go when you get old, you know. And I remember I have to send my grandson Jimmy a Western Union. I love my Jimmy, he needs the money. And I remember in the 1920s when I had a crush on Charlie Chaplin. I used to date Charlie Chaplin. These are the Polaroids from the Polaroids are the proof. The Polaroids from CVS are the proof I had a date with Charlie Chaplin. He had such a beautiful mustache. He inspired Adolf Hitler, you know. Not the genocide, just the facial hair. Oh man, I'll take 2 claps, fuck it. That's some performing right now, shit. Man, it's okay, that's all right. You going for she'll get there, she okay, she's not feeling good. What you get? You took a Molly, popped the Molly, I swear, woo, popped the Molly. Now, Molly's such an old drug. Hey, coming next to the stage. What are you doing? He's in the cut, man. Another feature act for the evening, man. Real. Y'all switch it up, man? No. Just, okay, yeah. Another feature act for the evening. He's one of my. Okay, not a feature act. Guest spot. Coming next to the stage. Real funny, man. He been doing his thing all over from Springfield. Clap it up for the comedy stars and cheers. Simo.
You too old for that shit, don't do that. She said it was 45, right? That should have been over. Time to go. What's going on with y'all, huh? You know, the white comics up here and shit, they calling niggas 50 Cent and shit. They said my man was on a barbecue, fucking. Chill out, white boy. I can't stop you. You see what happened in Alabama on the boat, right? I was watching that shit like Samuel Jackson and Django. Ooh, is these niggas on that boat? Is these niggas on that boat? That shit would have happened in West Harvard. It would just been a nigga getting his ass whooped. Because there wasn't no soulful ferry boat pulling up to save that motherfucker. The niggas would eat cornbread and say, what the fuck? Put the cornbread down. Let's get these motherfuckers. They got boats crashing in Baltimore. I know it was a nigga that owned that shit. It definitely was a nigga. He was paying his bill. Like the shit got cut off. He's like, let me pay that shit real quick. No, nobody noticed. That shit hit. Ah! Now they got the fucking, they got the Titanic shit going. They showing the boat with they got the little recording of the shit with the drones. And you can hear the music in the background. Once more and one. I'm like, that is not the Titanic. Shit is fucked up. Even though they had the old lady out there, it's been 84 years. Oh man. What's going on with y'all though, huh? Ladies, I see y'all. What's going on with y'all music? Huh? Y'all music, listen, y'all used to have Lauryn Hill, You Killing Me Softly. The strum in my pain, what his fingers. When that shit come on, all y'all start singing. I don't know about today though. I need some answers and shit. But I was just listening to the radio and I heard, bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Now let's talk. We can talk clinical, right? Does the vagina ever suffocate at any point? She said to let the shit breathe. Does it suffocate? Huh? The vagina don't suffocate? Because I can't think of any way to intelligently break that shit down unless, like, she on the phone with her gynecologist, right? And they're like, man, calm down, man. Calm down. She's like, no, my motherfucking pussy is on fire. They're like, man, have you been taking a prescription? Like, yeah. Well, all right then, well, do this for me. Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Speaking of music, we got Diddy. What's going on with Diddy, huh? Did he do it? What's up with Diddy? Did he do it? Shit. I don't know, that motherfucker look guilty though. But I said, when they came after him, I said to myself, See, Diddy didn't make good enough music. Because think about it, to fuck kids, you gotta make good music, right? Mike Jackson, right? Michael Jackson. That motherfucker music so good, he never went to jail for fucking kids, right? They play that shit in court for the judge, the judge said, let this nigga go. Was that Thriller? Did he make that? Oh, let him go. R. Kelly, another one. R. Kelly, he got like 30 years out of him, because he made pretty good music. He played that shit for the judge, they said, was that Step in the Name of Love? Oh yeah, let his ass go. Well, you might be back in a couple. They played that shit for Diddy. They played that Diddy that. Go and nowhere. They said lock his ass up. Tell me, man, the fuck kids, you gotta make good music, man. They even watch Ed Sheeran because Ed Sheeran got some bangers. Ed Sheeran can fuck a kid right now and get away with it. That shit that be banging at all the weddings, huh? Love me till I'm 70. Even just kiss when we family. White people know that shit. I said, I was at a wedding. It's like you at the wedding. Tell me, man, at Sharon, they don't even let him into Disney World. They're like, yo, Ed, chill. The music is too good. There's too many kids. We don't want no Ja Rule, you can go, Ja Rule. Ja Rule, you can go. But at Sharon, you're not getting here. Your music's too good. We can't risk it. It's fucked up, man. See a lot of relationships in here. Y'all together? Y'all not together tonight? Yeah. You might have just fucked up your pussy for the night. Don't say that. Just for the night. Just for tonight, I'm hitting that shit. Okay, but yo, when you're in a good relationship, women keep track of everything, right? Don't you women keep track of everything? Everything you say, she remembers how you said it verbatim, right? Keep track of all that shit. And let you tell her some shit that you say that you thought the way you said it, she's like, no, baby, I promise you. You said, when a woman start promising you how you said some shit, just let it go. Okay, baby, that's what I said. Yeah, because I promise you, that's how you, okay. They also keep track of what other people say to you, right? Does she keep track of all the honeys and sweeties you get called? You ever be out with your lady at a restaurant and the way they keep coming up to you? Baby, sweetie, what can I get? Okay, sweetie, can I get sweetie? They know how many numbers of sweeties is too much, okay? Because at a certain point, when the waiter walk off, they go to you. That bitch got one more sweetie. That bitch got one more sweetie. Hey, my name's Chance. That's my time. Thank you very much.
And we're going to keep it rolling. We got two more left. The feature act of the evening, all the way from New Haven. Clap it up for Gary. Alexis.
Since I'm a black comic and they don't have a DJ, you mind if I play my own intro music? So can we start it over? Coming up to the stage, Gary. Alexis. Get it, Gary! That didn't work as good as I thought. In my mind, that shit was genius, nigga. Genius, I'm gonna kill him with this. What's up, man? How y'all doing tonight? Give it up for yourselves. Let me see where I'll start. I hate my name. Why did I have to be the nigga named Gary? You know how hard my life been? Being the black guy named Gary. You can't be tough with a name like Gary. You can't go to jail with a name like Gary. They gonna think I'm a damn snitch. All my life, I wish I had a real black name, like Malcolm. Tyrone, nigga. Jamal sound like he's stealing, right? Jamal. Hide your purse, nigga. Jamal. No. I'm the nigga named. At this point, I would even have took Kunta Kinte.
a Kunta Kinte spirit, not a Gary. Shoot. Till I grew up and I realized, maybe this shit could help me on job applications. Because they think I'm white, Kevin. They think I'm white. You know, show up to the job, they're like, Gary Alexis, that's a hell of a name. Let's see if this one's McDonald's material. I hate my life. I grew up in a broken home. Sink was broke. Fridge was broke. The locks on the door was broke. That's why my father kept on leaving in and out. That's what my mother told me. I hated my father because he was an alcoholic. And he never took me nowhere. Not even to McDonald's. He only took me there for lectures. What type of shit is that? He was from Haiti. He'd be like, let's go to McDonald's. I need to teach you something today. Read the menu. What does it say? No, just read the menu, motherfucker. Happy Meal? He get mad as fuck. What the fuck is a Happy Meal? In my country, every meal you get is a Happy One, you motherfucker. In my country, our Happy Meal was 1 grain of rice. And it didn't come with a toy. It came with disease, motherfucker. Ebola. Everybody has Ebola. Every meal's a happy one. I know it gets sad if you really think about it, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get dark. What else? I don't mean to scare the white people. Sorry, white people. We're gonna move on. Whatever happened to privacy? You feel like nowadays there's no privacy no more, right?
That's what's up, man. It's beautiful tonight. Look at y'all that came up tonight with my family here. Shut down. Look, I'm gonna get to you later. How y'all doing tonight? Happy Saturday. It's gonna be Easter. Happy Easter. You know what I mean? Black people call it resurrection. Feel me? If you went to church, black people call it happy resurrection. You talk to an older black lady, that's the first thing she gonna say. You call her, hey grandma, happy Easter. It ain't no happy Easter, it's happy resurrection day. The Lord was risen again, yes he was on this day. Happy resurrection day. Old people I love old people, man. Old people make life better, man. No matter what's going on, old people make your day better, man. I just called them, you know what I mean, just to call my old people, just to check in, see how they doing. You know what I mean? I call my aunt, I'm like, yo, how you doing, man? Happy Easter. She said, baby, I told you it's happy resurrection, baby. It's happy resurrection. My uncle in the background, dumbass, that say, Jesus ain't never had an erection. Old people just say whatever the fuck they want to say.